Hi everyone. This is me. Sorry, this is like so awkward starting. I don't even know what to say. It's been a while since I've done a Facebook Live, hence the awkwardness. But me and Oliver are here. We're going to be showing you some fun Cricut projects you can make for Christmas, as well as we're going to do a tutorial. And this is one you can do even if you are not a Cricut user. It is a glitter ornament that's really fun. I did these for a class party last year. I actually made them first, and then we had the kids put their fingerprints on them like light bulbs. And I also did it for an activity for the youth at church, and the girls loved it. They're 14 and 15, and they thought it was such a fun activity. So first off, oh, do you want to show them? Say something?
No.
No? Okay. So obviously if you're a Cricut user, you know, oh, actually, I'm going to share this to a group real quick, and then I will get into my little spiel here. Oh, be careful. Let's see. Let me find the live, because we're going to be doing a Michael's gift card for anyone that participates. You can enter to win a $20 gift card. So I'm excited about that, and I just want to make sure everybody has an opportunity to enter.
Yep, enter.
Okay. Oh, and I should say, I said that Oliver was with me, but this is Andrew. Most of you probably haven't seen him. He hasn't been in any lives with me, but he's our newest baby, and I'm going to show you one of the shirts we made for him. But we are partnering with Cricut for this Facebook Live, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about Michael's, because there's so many craft stores out there, but I have found over the last couple of years that I gravitate towards Michael's because I feel like they always have great deals going on, so many crafts, not just Cricut stuff, but they have so many crafts for kids, for me, and there's always affordable prices and coupons. And when it comes to Cricut products, they have exclusive machines. My favorite pink machine. They have lots of great machines that are limited edition. And right now they have, I was just looking, and they have like the Lilac Easy Press. They have a light blue one. They have the rose color, the rose maker, the rose Explore Air, the candy apple red, matte black. There's so many fun colors. And they recently started doing Cricut classes that you can take. It's the community classroom beta, so they can learn Cricut from local makers. And I think it's awesome because I know a lot of people want in-person projects available, or instruction.
Can I eat this?
Maybe later. That's been down here a while. And right now they're actually having a Cricut for Christmas sweepstakes, which from December 1st to December 28th, they're having 4 weeks and 4 chances to win 4 fabulous Cricut prizes. And also, if you buy a Cricut machine from them until December 24th, you'll get a coupon book to save on accessories and tools through 2020. So they are very supportive of Cricut there. I can always find what I'm looking for. Sometimes I'll go to other craft stores and they won't have exactly the product I'm looking for. And Michael's always has everything. So we are big fans of Michael's, aren't we? Do we like Michael's? So I'm going to show you a couple of these projects. And if you go to the link below, or there's a couple of links below, and you can find... Hello, everybody. I'm just seeing all the responses here. Thanks for tuning in. Let us know if you have any questions along the way, or if you let us know what your favorite Christmas project is that you made with Cricut. Drop a picture if you have it. And if you want to enter to win, you have to comment. So leave a comment. Doesn't matter what it is. But tell me something about Christmas or about a tradition in your family or a project you're making. But you can find most of these projects in the links below. The one that says Cricut Christmas projects will have most of these linked in it. And then there's also one with ornaments that have a couple of these ornaments and some other projects. Like I couldn't find my advent calendar I made a few years ago, but that is linked up. It's a traditional flannel one. I'm sure a lot of you have seen those, but you can make it with your Cricut. So first off, I made these shirts for our family last year. These, I made an elf one for myself, a Santa Claus one for my husband Forrest, and then our boys had gingerbread man and a snowman. You were the snowman, weren't you?
Yeah.
So you can get all of these. These are in Decide Space. It's a free file that you can grab from one of those links. And we love them. I thought they were super cute and fun to wear. This year, for Andrew, I made this My First Christmas. I'm actually making a whole set of these. I have the Halloween one, Thanksgiving, Valentine's Day, 4th of July, and I think that's all. So I haven't posted these on our blog yet, but I did post a link to the design space file for these in case you want to make them for, you know, any special kids in your family this holiday season. Or it's a great gift idea that you could give them. You can get lots of onesies at Michael's. They're a great place to get those. And I just love these. They're fun. Just a great way to celebrate your little kids, your little baby for their first year and all of those fun milestones. So that's one we made for Andrew. And again, that the design space file for this and all the other My First Holidays are in the description for this video. Let me make sure I'm not missing any questions here. Hello, everybody. Okay, and remember, if you want to win the gift card, you do have to comment at some point. Here is, I made this a couple years ago. It's a stocking, and I made this with my Cricut. I cut the fabric out because the Cricut Maker is awesome to cut with fabric without backing. You can cut it with the Explorer too. You just usually need some kind of backing or else it's going to move around. But the rotary blade was so awesome for creating this. Well, actually, I can't remember. I think I did this with the Maker. But you can cut it with the Explorer too. It's just a little bit trickier. But I love this stocking. It was super easy to make. It's the pattern's in Design Space, and I have the link to my tutorial in one of those posts as well. And so that's just like kind of a different idea that you may not have realized you could do with your Cricut, especially if you're a new user. I have made several Cricut Christmas villages. I have 2 right here. This one's a little more traditional.
Can you hold them up?
Yes.
Thank you.
So this one's a little bit more traditional. I put lights in it. Let's see if they're still working. Yep. So I got these lights at the Dollar Tree, and I love this one. I made my mom one as well for Christmas last year because she wanted one. And it's getting a little rough because it's been in storage. We've moved quite a couple times. And this is one of them that we have. And I got these little people at the Dollar Tree. They have them at Michael's as well.
Turn her around to show the lights.
So there's the lights. I hot glued those in. Let's see. Yes, you're welcome. I hope that you guys enjoy these projects. I'd love to see anything that you've made as well. This one is a little bit more whimsical. I thought it was really fun. I think I used the rotary wheel, or not the rotary wheel, the scoring wheel for this with my Cricut Maker, but you can do it with Explorer too. You just use the scoring stylus. Again, more little people, the little lights. They need more batteries. I'm not surprised about that. But I love this. I just love little Cricut villages. So again, that one is also linked up above. And there's another village that I made that I included. I'm not sure where it ended up. It's not here, but that post has lots of tips and tricks for making these villages because they're a little bit tricky. And I feel like I troubleshooted it quite a bit while I was making them. So if you're going to make these, definitely read that post. I have these little ornaments. If you have a baby or a grandchild, it's their first Christmas. Here's a couple different ones that I've made. This one, I cut out the wood with my Cricut Maker. I used some of the Cricut balsa. I think it's balsa or basswood. I think it's basswood that they have. And so then I just put little vinyl on it. It says, My First Christmas, Andrew. This one, I actually cut out, I uploaded a picture of Andrew's footprint, and then I cut it out. It was kind of frustrating because for some reason the vinyl would not come up off of the page. Like it was like there was no adhesive behind it. So I had to glue that on, so some of it's coming off. But make sure you're using good vinyl, because this time, for some reason, it wasn't working. But I thought that was kind of fun. You put their footprint, you upload it, you take a picture and upload it to Design Space, and you can kind of edit it out. And then I put the Baby's First Christmas overlay. And then I did this one with infusible ink. This was one of their coasters that they have. You can get these at Michael's as well. Michael's was the first place to carry infusible ink products, which is very awesome. And they have lots of things in stock. But this was one of the coasters, and I made this design in Design Space, and I drew it out on the infusible ink paper, and then we just pressed it on, and I thought it turned out super cute. So I don't know if you can see that or not. Let's see what else we have here. Oh, I made these gift card holders out of some paper a few weeks ago, and I don't know, I loved how they turned out, because sometimes gift cards, I love getting gift cards, but sometimes they're not the most exciting thing to open, so this just kind of makes it a little bit more fun. And you can just give it to anybody. This would be a great teacher gift, white elephant, just any like gift exchange or gift, these cards would be awesome. I also made paper ornaments. I don't have a picture of those right now, but I made those for a giving tree, and they were super easy to make. I had it write what the item was directly on it, and that's one of my favorite features of Cricut, of my Cricut, is to be able to write with, because I have terrible handwriting, and it makes things look a little bit more presentable. We made these for a women's activity at church last year. We got these little jars, and then I cut out this decal of the nativity, and we put them on. It was very difficult to weed out all of these. I think we had like 100, and so that was a very fun project. Then we put a little candle inside. This is not a Design Space file. It was just one I purchased. So they do have nativity files though in Design Space. Let me see if I have any other projects. What are you doing, silly? If not, I will do this project in a second, but I actually wanted to show you this cart. I got this at Michael's earlier this year, and I will find the exact name of it and post it, but this is a very popular cart that people use. Yours, yeah.
Do you want me to move?
Yeah, so I'll show you it. A lot of people use this cart. It's perfect to put your Cricut Maker, your Cricut Explorer Air on. Mine's a little messy. Other people have theirs set up beautifully, but beautifully decorated things is not really my jam most of the time. But I have all my Easy Presses, which Easy Press, if you're looking for a gift idea for a Cricut fan or for yourself, I definitely recommend the Easy Press. I have them in all the sizes. I just have right here I just have the 9x9 right here. Oh, sorry. I was looking at my computer and it started playing. So here is the 9x9 Easy Press 2. This is the 6x7, I think. And then here's the mini Easy Press. So all of these things you can buy at Michael's. There's usually good sales going on. And again, if you buy a machine, you'll get that coupon book with over $200 in savings for the next year. And this cart, I just love it. It's a great way to store your Cricut machines and materials. So now we are going to do the glitter ornament. You want to show them? So I got these glass balls. You can get them at Michael's. They are usually on sale for a great price. They have lots of different kinds. I've used plastic ones in the past as well, but I do like these glass ones. And I cut out these little decals. This one says Mary, and you can cut that apple. This is a kid knife, so don't worry, I'm not just letting him cut it with a knife. And this one says Joy. And I have a link to this Design Space file as well. There's several other ones that you can cut out, but these are just the two that I did. I just used regular vinyl, so I put those on there. So I am going to show you how to make these fun glitter ornaments. Like I said, I've done these several times in the past. Oh yeah, Anna, it's the best cart ever. I was so excited when it was out of stock for a while, and the second it went back in stock, I bought it, and I got it on sale because that's a great thing about Michael's. They're always having sales and always having coupons, and this was an awesome purchase. And again, if you want to enter the Michael's gift card, comment below, comment anything, share a project, share a tradition, whatever you want. I want you all to enter, so one of you will win. So here's what you need. You need glass balls. You need some like Mop and Glow or some kind of like floor cleaner. Pledge works as well. And then you need some glitter. Last year I found a set somewhere. I don't know. It might have been Michael's, might have been somewhere else. But it came actually with all the glitter and all the ornaments. So that was kind of fun. So this is some of the glitter left over from that. But we didn't have any of the glass balls left over. Let's see. So you take it out. You should probably use a funnel, but I couldn't find a funnel, so this is just going to probably get a little messy. But let's see. So you put about a tablespoon of this Mop and Glow in here. Let's put a little bit more. Then put the lid back on. You want to help me shake it?
Yeah.
Can you shake it? Good job. You want to, oh, a little open. Oh, that wasn't closed all the way. Anyways, so it's, you get it all over the place like that. And then you pour in some glitter. Oh, I think I'm going to do this purpley pink. I think that's kind of fun. let's see. So I'm going to pour a little bit. I'll try and be careful so I don't make a huge mess. So put it in, I don't know, about that much, maybe a little bit more. And then you put the lid back on. I almost did this, let the little first graders do this, but then came to my senses and realized that would have been a disaster and super messy. So instead we just used finger paint to put the little fingerprints on the outside. But I did these at home and they all love the ornaments. So then you just shake it around. Shake it around lots and lots till it's all coated. I'm going to put a little bit too much Mop and Glow in there. So make sure, yeah, about a tablespoon. I probably put a little bit more. But as you can see, it's all coated. It's all fun like that. And just keep shaking it around so everything gets all coated. And it's just a really fun and easy project. You can just hang it up with a ribbon. You can get all these materials at Michael's, and I don't know, it's just a fun ornament that you may not have heard of. I mean, I've seen other people do this too. It's not an original idea. So if you were the one that came up with this, let me know so I can give you full credit. But I've just seen it done all over the place. But I loved it. The kids loved it. Loved how the ornaments looked. They loved picking out which one they got. And then, yes, Andrew, Oliver is a very good helper, aren't you?
Yeah, because like I'm getting this.
Do you want to do that one next?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do another one. Oliver is a very big helper, so I can't remember what I was saying. Oh, and then the youth loved this. So they were 14, 15-year-old girls. They loved doing crafts, and they thought this was a really fun one to do. I did let them do the glitter because, you know, they're a little more responsible than first graders. But yeah, this is a super fun project. It's not on our blog. One of these days I'll probably put it up there. But should we do this one?
Yeah. Okay,
so I'm going to put a little bit less Mop and Glow in this time. But, okay, what color glitter do you want to do, bud?
Baby, where's the golden one?
The golden. Here's the golden one.
Yeah, I wanted to do that one.
So I haven't used this kind of glitter. Like, this is a little bit thicker, so I'm hoping it still works. That was pretty thin
Can I
and
do
fine.
it?
Yes, let's do it very slowly. But if we make a mess, that's okay. Oh, perfect. Do you want to shake it for me?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh.
Not all of it. Not all.
Let's see.
What's the name?
Okay, do you want to shake it?
Okay.
So let's see. Oh, good job, buddy. Here, let's shake it up and down a little bit like this so it gets all over. And then like turn it around. So this glitter doesn't seem to be working quite as well as the finer glitter, so I would probably use finer glitter, but it's still, I mean, I think we might actually just need a little bit more glitter. So I went a little bit low. You want to eat that apple? You love apples, don't you? Oh, I think Andrew might be waking up. So let's put a little bit more in here. Sometimes you have to play around with the proportions a little bit. Is this your ornament?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Yeah. It just needed more glitter. So that glitter worked perfectly. See, look how fun that is. Can you do a close-up?
Sure. See.
So probably go a little bit more heavy-handed on the glitter than I was originally.
I'll just move it.
Look how fun that is. I just love how these turn out because you can make them, you can mix glitters, you can make them however you want, and it's just like a pretty inexpensive project, especially if you get all this stuff on sale, which you can usually do at Michael's. So, yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this Facebook Live. I know I was a little bit scattered. I had a baby 3 months ago, so let's blame it on that, but I haven't been on one of these in a while. But, yeah, I love making projects for Cricut. For Christmas. I haven't done as many this year just because it's been crazy, but I would love to see any projects you've done. Again, if you want to enter that Michael's gift card giveaway, you can do that until tomorrow at 12:30, and then we'll pick a winner. You just have to comment on this, and then you'll be entered to win. So Merry Christmas. I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas the next couple weeks. Hopefully it's stress-free and memorable. So thank you again for all your support. We're excited for this next year to share more projects with you. And we really appreciate all of you that share and like and comment on our projects. So see you later. Bye-bye. Can you say bye-bye?
Bye.